There we go. Now you can hear me. Let them get it out of their systems. First off, Daniel, I like your glasses.
Thank you.
So what happened with that? Did one lens fall out and you kept it that way, or did you pop it out yourself?
No, I got the other lens in here.
Oh, so it's a style thing? It's like...
It's totally fashion.
I like it. It's a good time for you guys right now because there's so many accolades with this album. Songwriter of the Year in Australia, 2 sold-out shows here in Toronto. I know I don't need to tell you, but I mean, I want to talk about this. The album's beautiful, it's colorful, and I just wanted to know what inspired the colors behind Diorama.
I think the I don't know. It's just a wider emotional spectrum, covers more emotions, which metaphorically I was relating to colors. So, you know, when I was talking about painting with more colors, it was just a way of saying I was expanding the emotional spectrum of the record and where I was writing from.
I know that Van Dyke Parks, who you worked with on this album, and for those of you who don't know, he's an arranger who's worked with the Beach Boys and U2. He's spoken about synesthesia, which is when people hear music and see colors. Is that something any of you have experienced?
Yeah, I kind of see more landscapes and natural disasters occurring upon those landscapes, but I don't know, it's pretty colourful, like fires and tornadoes and tidal waves, blue. It's cool.
Yeah, so you see disasters when you hear your music.
Yeah, but like it starts beautiful. It's a beautiful landscape, usually in the countryside, sometimes looking over the ocean, and then there's a disaster before you even know, and the next thing you know, you've got a song.
That's kind of like a metaphor for life, right? With the ups and downs.
Yeah, it all looks good until there's a tidal wave.
On this album, you formally took the role of a co-producer, Daniel. Why did you decide to do that?
Well, I kind of did a similar thing on the last record, but we just didn't talk about it beforehand, so I just wanted to be more actively involved in the production on this record and kind of be credited for it just because I want to move into that in the future, so it was really fun and enjoyable and something that I'm really interested in.
Were there added pressures that you didn't expect at all?
No, because like I said, I did a similar thing on the last record and kind of knew what I was getting in for, but this time was just even more hands-on with the production, and it's just, I don't know, I don't think it's pressure because it's fun. I'd rather be doing that than anything else. So,
is there a difference though compared to when you're in the studio working on this album that people are anticipating as to when maybe you're making music on your own time, like with Paul Mac? Is there a difference in how you approach things?
Yeah, with Silverchair it's more controlled, like it's like a really clear vision, and I'm kind of a control freak, but with other people it's like it's more just fun. You just sit back and do it and see what happens.
Is he a control freak?
No, I just think he's got a good vision.
What do you think?
No, he's not a control freak. Just some of the times. Just 80% of the time. No, he's all right.
Well, because you guys have, you've grown up together, right? So you have this dynamic. I know when I grew up with someone, since I'm a little kid, things change as to how you get along as you get older. How's your dynamic changed as you guys have gotten older?
We're still really good friends and still enjoy all the same things. But individually, I think we've all just kind of become our own people, and which still, when we come together and play music, we've still got that special thing that we all grab onto. So it's good. It's all good.
It's all good. Well, we're gonna get to a good song off of the Neon Ballroom. Let's get to Anna's song right here on MuchMusic. Now, Daniel, I have to ask you something because, well, I'll wait till you can hear me. There we go. I know a lot of your friends are concerned. There's been a lot of ups and downs in the past, and for a while you weren't able to tour, but how are you feeling now?
Good now, really good, yeah.
Good? Good? I'm sorry, I kind of egged them on for that one.
Yeah, I know.
They like the screaming around here. They say it looks good on TV.
Oh, it does.
I apologize.
Sounds like a monkey.
Before you guys started making Diorama, you took some time off. How much of that was just about returning sort of back to a normal life for a bit? Was that what it was about?
Just getting back into home life again, and taking some time out, hanging out with some friends, and just refreshing.
Is it weird going home and seeing your friends? Is it hard to stay connected because you're kind of in different worlds?
I think sometimes even just staying home and seeing nobody is kind of is good.
Staying on the couch.
Yeah.
Ben, did you work in a record store? I remember hearing you worked in a record store during your year off. Is that true?
I did that about, I think it's about 4 years ago now, but I kind of wish I didn't now.
Seems like
I've
only
been
yesterday.
hearing about it for so long. Yeah, I did. I just did it for something to do because I don't know. I thought I'd give it a shot, but I'll probably never do it again. Actually, I will never do it again.
The Joe job's not for you then.
Yeah, it was fun for about a couple of weeks, but after that it wasn't so much fun. But
But did you sort of try and boost Silverchair record sales? Where you're like, I think I have something you might like.
No, I didn't do that. No.
Did people
You
recognize you? Yeah, you should
actually,
have.
I
Would have
did.
been the better hotel.
That's great. Want to talk to you about last time I watched some of your live interviews that you guys did over the last 5 years, the different times you came in here, and I've sort of watching you guys grow up on camera. Having experienced such success at an early age, how does that affect you now as artists? Does it?
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely been a bit of a journey, and lots of different life experiences have been quite interesting. But
She said you love the money.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Hey, it's not our problem.
But are there things if you knew then what you know now, are there things you would have done differently?
I don't know. I suppose things, people say things happen for a reason, so I'm happy with how it's all turned out, and I'll just take that.
That's a good answer. You guys support that?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Anything he wants to do,
Yeah,
we
well
support
done,
it.
Chris. Well done.
Now, I know that back home in Australia, you guys don't do as many interviews with all these people around, do you?
No.
Not really. Is it strange to get used to? I know you've been doing this for a while, but do you get used to the screaming? Do you get used to everyone sort of watching you?
Yeah, no, it's kind of cool because we haven't been here for 4 years, and to come back and and have it like this, it's cool. Thank you.
Well, you're playing a show in Toronto tonight. You played a show last night. Both nights are sold out. We're gonna get into a video right now. Which video would you guys like to see?
Which one was it?
Is it of ours or someone else's?
I think it's one of yours that we're going to. I'm just letting you guys
Yeah, you
introduce
go,
it
Chris.
if you want.
I think it's thanks Water. I think it's the Across the Night video, which is out in Australia now. So
All right.
check it out.
Let's check it out. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
We're going to get to Across the Night from Silverchair right here at MuchMusic.